Hi everyone, so welcome to today's video. Today's video is going to be a flip through of my completed Macarons Sketchbook. This is the second book that I have completed. My first one was Bell Pipistrelle by Karla Magana as well. That will be on the channel. There is a flip through of that one. So this is by Karla Magana to Macarons Sketchbook, and the other one had about 25 pages, where this one has like a good chunk. It's got like 50 pages. So I did start it in September 2021 and I finished it in September 2023, which I thought was a good coincidence. Obviously I haven't been working consecutively or like just only in this book for like the past 2 years, or else it would have been finished a lot sooner, but it's finished now, so I'm really pleased about that. And next on my list is Spooklet Sketchbook. So I know I've already done like a flip through with music, but I thought a lot of people like the talking aspect, like the commentary of the, or like just the talking through of the pages and stuff like that. So I'm not going to talk you through like every single thing that I used on the pages and stuff. It's not going to be like completed pages. I'm just basically going to flip through it and just kind of give you my thoughts on each page. So this one was a very old page. This one was completed on the 9th of the 11th 2021. So yeah, that's a old one. I just kind of scribbled that together one day. I like it. I think it's nice. It's not like the best page in the book, but it's nice. This one I just quickly did the other day. It's not really a completed page. I just wanted to add some colour to this little what's it, like, book page. Then we've got this girl right here. I like her a lot. She was completed on the 25th of the 9th 2022. So yeah, I do like her. She's nice too, but she's not my favourite. That one was completed on the 30th of the 12th 2021. I remember just that being super quick and just like very scribbly and stuff like that. I was just in a scribbly mood, and I kind of used colours from the pastel range that I hadn't really, like the Ohuhu pastel markers that I hadn't really used before, like just colours that I didn't really use, obviously, as I just said. And then I also used the Astra Pastello pencils in the same kind of colours because like they kind of matched, so I was like, why not just do a little bit of scribble. So she is nice, but like she's not my favourite. I do like this one. I did this one as a colour and chat. I don't know if it's still on the channel. If it is, it'll be a very old video. Well, like from the start of me when I started my channel back up, or it might be before I deleted my channel. I'm not sure, because I did start a channel and then I was like, I had like a bit of a breakdown, and then I deleted it and everything, and then I restarted it, but I don't know like which videos are before then or after then. So this one was completed on the 14th of the 11th 2021, and it might still be on the channel, I'm not sure. Again, I wanted to do like kind of colours in the pastel Ohuhus that I hadn't really used, so I used like these beigey yellowy colours, and then kind of just did this page. I do like her. I think she's nice. It's kind of like a monochrome kind of gold feel to it. So yeah, I really like this one. This one was completed on the 2nd of the 6th 2022. I think this one is gorgeous. I do really like her. This one was done on the 30th of the 12th 2021. I thought I had done it last year, but I didn't. This is like a monochrome kind of blue one. I do like her a lot. This one was like the first page I actually completed in this book, and I had just like random glitter gel pens, and I thought, you know, this is when I first got this book, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to do it all in glitter gel pens. I don't like the page very much. I don't like the colours that I chose, but she's glittery, so it's just a finished page. 28th of the 9th 2021. So that's the official date that I started this book. Like her, I really like her. She's not my favourite in the book, but I do like her. This is one of my favourites in the book because I just like the colour, and I like the way I did the background, and I love like the green hair. This one was the 29th of the 5th, 2022. I really do like her. She is one of my absolute favourites in the book. She was completed on the 24th of the 12th, 2022. And I do really like it, and I know a lot of people like this, and somebody commented on me flip through about the background, or like me flip through where I was just talking with the music. I mean, not talking with the music, I was just playing the music. Somebody commented on the background, and basically what I did a few things on this background. I did like just a black marker base, and then I was going to go around with glitter gel pen. That's why you can see like the glitter gel pen underneath, but then the colours just weren't really like the same as the kind of colours that I had done here, because I had done here and then I wanted to do the background, and then the colours just weren't the same. So all of this is like the Jelly Roll Moonlights. I thought it's just not looking as good. So I have these paints by Avia, they're like iridescent paints, and I had colours that were very similar to the colours from the Jelly Roll range. So I basically just picked out the purple, the pink, and then like this tealy colour. I got them on a brush and just swirled it like that. Just different ones, just swirled it. That's how I did it. It was pretty simple. So if anyone was ever wondering, that's what I did. So then this one again was just simple. It's not my favourite, but I just wanted to kind of use colours that I hadn't used in the Spectrum Noir Classic markers. And I did do this like awful yellow ochre. It's not awful colour, but I didn't like it with like the colours I chose. So I went over it with like a purple metallic marker by Bic, I think it was. But I obviously missed a few bits, but I'm not going back to fix it. It was quick and easy. It's not my favourite, but it's decent enough. I do really like this one. I think this one was done with the Bic Intensity markers as well. I think it's this page that my friend Andrea from Glitter and Colours just done, and she I think it was like she gave it like an African lady theme. No, like the African ladies fashion and stuff like that. I think she gave it like that kind of theme. I will try and find it and put it on the picture if I ask her for permission, of course. So yeah, but I really liked how she turned out, and it's so like cool to see from other people's perspective. So yeah, I really like that one. Obviously I love pastel colours. Then this lady is obviously monochrome blue, and when I was watching my friend Andrea again from Glitter and Colours, she kind of reminded of like a 1950s like gangster lady, and she really does. So that's like a monochrome blue, as I just said, and that one was completed on the 7th of the 3rd, 2023. And these were all inspired because Karla was doing like a monochrome kind of series on her channel, so I thought why not do a few monochrome pages in this book. So this is obviously monochrome pink, and this one was completed on the 15th of the 3rd, 2023. I do like her, she's really nice, but again, she's not my favourite, but I do really like her. This one was completed on the 5th of the 2nd, 2022, and this one was a buddy colour with colouring with Jana, I think. And I don't really like this one. I think I went too much on the squiggles with the jelly rolls, but it is what it is. This was from obviously 2022, so it's early 2022 though, when I was still finding my groove in the Karla books. And as you can see, the jelly roll work is not as clean as I was like it is now, I guess, or like as good as it is now, because I was just trying to like learn how to use them. So I like this one too, but again, she's not my favourite. This one was completed on the 9th of the 3rd, 2022, and yeah, like she's nice enough, but she's not my favourite. I do like the colour scheme of like this really dark pink and the dark green. I might try that colour scheme again. Again, this one, not my favourite. It was one done very recently on the 10th of the 8th, 2023. And it was just basically, like, I do like it, how it turned out for the page, but it's not one of my favourite pages, if you know what I mean. It was just like a page to do for just to complete the book really. I do like this one a lot though. I think that it's very odd because obviously this is supposed to be a leopard print. I thought orange straight away, and then I did like this darker orange at the back, and then I like kind of drew on some of like the leopard spots. Well, I tried to anyway. But yeah, I really like this one. This one was before I started like outlining everything with jelly rolls. This one was the 24th of the 12th, 2021. Yeah, I really like this page still to this day. I really like this page too. I like the colours. This one was completed on the 7th of the 6th, 2022. I really like the colours of this one. I think this is one of my favourites in here. So those two are like one of my favourites. At the end, I'll take you through, and again, I'll show you all of, like, just pick out the favourite pages, show you which ones I love the most. So this one was completed on the it's the 2nd of the 6th, 2022. And as you can see, there was some scribbling like efforts before that, but then I covered it up. It's not really my favourite page, but I just had like these two, Lily sent us these two markers. I've still got them somewhere. I don't know. I misplaced them a little bit ago. I can't really remember where I put them. But Lily from Art Journey UK had like give them away on a video, and I won them. So, well, she says like the first person to comment, and I was the first person to comment. So she gave us them. What they're called again? They're like the long ones. They're like the tri-blend maybe. And she gave us it in like this red. And it came in like this red and dark green colour. So this is the kind of colour scheme that I went for this one. I didn't do a skin tone because I was like, I don't really want to add any other colours, so I just left our skin tone white. Again, this one was a very recent completed page, just to complete the page for the book. This one was completed on the 14th of the 8th, 2023. I like how this page turned out considering like the colours and everything, but just the overall illustration isn't my favourite. Obviously, purple is my favourite colour, so this is like one of me. It's not a favourite, but I do really like it. And this is the monochrome purple page. This one was completed on the 8th of the 3rd, 2023. This one's okay, it's not my favourite. This one was completed on the 11th of the 11th, 2022. It's like it's decent enough, but it's just not my favourite. Again, this page was just one that I recently done just to like, you know, complete the page so I could complete the book. It was done in all metallic watercolours. It's alright. It was done on the 23rd of the 8th, 2023. I don't think it's anything special, but it's decent enough. I really like this one. I think she looks like a film noir like actress and stuff. I do really like the black and white theme. I need to try it again. It's kind of like not really black and white. It's kind of like I was going for like a monochrome black thing, but like silver is kind of like a, or like monochrome grey, I should say, not black, monochrome grey, and I added some silver and black in there as well. I do really like her. She is one of my favourites. She was done on the 1st of the 4th, 2023. Like this one's nice enough. This is when I had first just got the dual hybrids, I think. What's it called? The Pentel dual hybrids. This one was completed on the 24th of the 11th, 2021. This one was a buddy colour with Brooke Lawrence. So it was a while ago. I do like it, but again, she's not one of my favourites, but I do really still like her. Like this one. She's not my ultimate fave, but I do really like this one. I do think she is very pretty. She did give us like kind of oriental, kind of Asian vibes, like more so like Chinese kind of colours, and then all obviously China. When I think of like colours of China, or like things that I've seen related to like colours that remind us of China, I went for like black and red with a little bit of like other colours just to match the black and red. So there's like a bit of orange and stuff in there, but yeah, I really like This one, I think she is one of my favourites. Then we've got a monochrome red one here. And she's really nice as well. Not one of my favourites, but I do really like her. Then the monochrome, oh, this one was completed on the 1st of the 4th, 2023, by the way. This one, again, monochrome brown. She's alright. I had no idea what I'd do with this page, so I thought, you know, at the time, brown was one of my least favourite colours, but brown and orange have grown on it considerably in the last year or so. And now I don't really dislike them as much. I thought, why not do like a colour that I'm not like that crazy about on a page that I'm not that crazy about or don't know what to do with, and I think she turned out pretty well. I like her. She was completed on the 3rd of the 4th, 2023. So this page was completed recently on the 8th of the 8th, 2023. This was a video on the channel. I did take you through it, and I know I made a mistake on there, like the saturation is way too high, because the laptop that I have, it's only like a budget laptop. It doesn't really have the greatest, like, what's it, like graphics or whatever. So it looks a lot duller on the laptop than say a phone or a telly or whatever. So I upped the saturation too high because I was getting too frustrated, and then it didn't really work out. It looks far too oversaturated now, and I was a bit gutted, but when I watched it on my telly, but it is what it is. But I still really like how she turned out. I think she might be one of my favourites as well. This one again was just like a mashup of things. It was like I had some leftover glitter glue, sorry, and then I just quickly scribbled this together with markers and then went over with the glitter glue and then just used some paint markers and stuff. It was a very haphazard page. She's okay. I do like her, I like the colourful element. She's not one of my favourites, but she is still very nice. The 29th of the 4th, 2023 was the completion date of this page. Like, it's a bit messy and stuff, but I think it's just still fun. This one, I'm not really that keen on. It's okay, the colours are okay, but again, it was just a slapdash kind of put it together to use, to complete the book. I just used like some cheap supplies, the ones that I got from like B&M from Berwick. I completed this one on the 21st of the 8th, 2023. I would have already talked you through that page on me August completed pages. So yeah, then there's this page. I had seen something somewhere about like blue and pink together, so I thought, why not do like a blue and pink kind of page? So this is what I came up with. I do like her. She's not one of my favourites, but I do really like her. This page I do like a lot. I think the Jelly Roll glaze could have been smoother, but I think it was running out. And it's like a large area to try and make smooth. But it is what it is. I do really like this page. I think she is one of my favourites. She's very glittery and I do really like her. I like the background and stuff that I did. She was completed on the 8th of the 3rd, 2023. Then we'll have this lady again. She was just very kind of, I didn't know what to do with her. So I had just got the, like when I was completing this page on the 2nd of July 2023, I had just got the Derwent drawing pencils. So I just, like, I was in a kind of a low mood and stuff, so I just kind of put the pencils on and just threw this together and then just made this kind of metallic background to make her look kind of, I don't know, like messy but still like fashion, you know. She reminds us of like a supermodel, like she's trying to make a fashion statement. Yeah, that's just what I went with. I didn't really have any specific theme, but looking back, she just looks like fashion. But anyway, then we've got this one. This one was a recent completed page. This one was completed on the 18th of the 9th, 2023, so it hasn't even been in a completed pages video yet. So I know it's spoilers, but it is what it is. It's on my Instagram probably by now. So again, I just was feeling like fall colours, like orange, and then I decided instead of doing brown, I wanted to do like red and orange. like a bit of gold and stuff, so I used that colour scheme. And then in the background I got some like I got some paint markers recently, so I tried to do it with like that one, but it was going very patchy, so what I did is I went in with like my big red Posca and just kind of did like circular motions, so it kind of like looks a little bit swirly in the background to me anyway, but I don't think you could see it properly on the camera, but you could definitely tell in real life. Yeah, so that's here. This one was done with some of the fluorescent Copic markers that I have. And again, it was just done very quickly, very slapdash. She is nice, she's decent enough, but she's not my favourite. This one was completed on the 19th of the 4th, 2023. And I forgot to mention, I'm currently getting over a cold, so that's why I sound all stuffy and stuff. This one I like her. I wanted to try and use some different supplies in my books. So I got like the Posca paint pens that I got a while ago, like a few Christmases ago, in the thicker nibs that I didn't really use as much, so I decided to use them. Looking back, it's a little bit messy. I think like when you're in the light, it's a little bit messy, but I do like the overall look of her with the paint on it instead of like just pencils and gel pens and stuff. So it was a different medium to see and a different like kind of vibe. So I do like her though. She's not one of my favourites, but I do like her. This one was completed on the 15th of the 6th, 2023. Next we have this page. Again, not my favourite, but she's decent enough. Like, she is really pretty, but she's just not my favourite. I did keep this one simple. I completed this one on the 5th of the 6th, 2023, and in the background I used the, what they're called? The Colour Zoo 3-in-1 Gecko pencils that I saw on Pixie's Projects channel, and I did them as like because they're water soluble, I did them in the background. And then I think I might have used them on the skin too, not sure. Yeah, and then it's just some glitter gel pen, and I didn't really outline everything with jelly rolls like I normally do. I just added some blue metallic just to break up the, just to like add something extra to the blue bits, and then I give her some blue metallic eyelashes because I thought it looked cool. Then this one is a very recent completed page and I absolutely love it. She is definitely one of my favourites. She was completed on the 19th of the 9th, 2023, so very recently. Was this? No, it wasn't the last page that I did. It was the second last page that I did in this book. But yeah, I absolutely love her. I don't know what it is about her. I just love the combination of the yellow and like the yellow kind of gold with the brown hair, and I just think it's so pretty. I just really like it. So yeah, she is definitely for sure one of my favourites, and I did use like the very sparkly Karen Deco gel pens, the sparks and the metallic, as well as some Jelly Roll glaze and Jelly Roll moonlight. Just so pretty, I think. Then this one was one of the first pages I did in this book on the 30th of the 10th, 2021. And I tried to make her look like, kind of like Jessica Rabbit, a little bit. And I thought that this dark green colour in the background went really well with the purple and the red. I did mess up the skin because I wasn't really like that. Obviously I hadn't practiced as much as I have now. So the skin messed up a little bit, so I had to go like on top and like really blend in the Prismas to try and fix it. So I did think I ended up fixing it, but then obviously it left the paper in this kind of state where the skin is. But I do really like her. I think she is very pretty and she does give the vibe that I wanted her to give. Then this was the last page that I completed in this book to complete the book. So this one was completed on the 20th of the 9th, 2023. So this was the official completion of this book. So because this was the final page and I won't be colouring on top of it or anything like that, I added these like little gems that I got from B&M. So it's like 3D stickers, because I decided to do her, like I didn't really know what to do, what to like colour I like, so I thought because there is a few pages that I've scattered around like more in Barbie inspired, I thought why not just do a pink and yellow. So I just did like a lovely light yellow hair with like a pink outfit and then like a gold background, and I think she turned out really nice. I do really like her. Then this one was completed on the 30th of the 4th 2023. She's not my absolute favourite, but I do really like her. I like the colours, I think she looks really fun. And I used a lot of the Spectrum Noir Colorista range in here, except like the metallic watercolour and like the outline, like the jelly rolls to outline it. Obviously they were the jelly rolls, and the Raytel metallic watercolours. Then I have this one. She looked quite a lot different to what she looked at first. For the background, I had like these paints out that I was already working on something with from the ABI iridescent paints, so I just decided to like go over this page, and my plan was to just go over with gel pens, but I had a bit of paint out as well, so I decided to just like go for it and paint some of the elements. So she has like a different look, and I do like how she turned out. She's not my absolute fave, but I do like the look of like the paint instead of like just sticking to markers and gel pen all the time. It's nice to like branch out and try other mediums. And then this lovely gold accent colour I thought went really well, and obviously those ABI iridescent paints are really pretty. I just don't use them enough. And then this one was a recent completion too. This one was completed on the 18th of the 9th 2023. It's currently like the 23rd of the 9th. So yeah, I really like her. I finished her the other day. She was a whip for a while, and then I got like these new paint markers, so I thought I'm going to go over with the paint markers again, and it's kind of, because I thought, oh, why don't I just like go over with pencil and make like do some shading and stuff, but I was like, I kind of want to just keep it to the paint. So with us getting those paint markers, like I got the Artex ones and I got some other ones, but it doesn't really matter. So I got some in like these colours, and then I went over with like I kind of pumped a lot of the Posca pens out that I had used on the initial layer, and like smoothed out the background and stuff, and then pencil just a little bit. And I like how she turned out, like her facial features and stuff. So then we have this one. She's okay, she's not my favourite, but I do like her. Like there is glaze on this hat, but it's also got like glitter gel pen underneath. I don't know if you'll be able to see properly, but yeah, that is her. I don't know if anyway, I think you can't tell. And then it's got like obviously metallic and jelly roll moonlight and everything on, and then it's a metallic, like a metallic border. Then for this one, I do really like her. She's not my favourite again, but she's like close to, like I really like her. It's like I really like it, I really like it, and then it's like favourite. So she was completed on the 14th of the 7th 2023, and I was just, for this one and this one, I was using I had like the Spectrum Noir colour, like the classic markers out, and I just thought like I'll just quickly like do some marker work on them so I can finish them off at a different time. So that's kind of what I did. So the colour theme was already chosen for us once I added the details and that. If that makes any sense. But yeah, this is this page, and it is really nice. I do like it. I do like this like dark background with like the pops of bright like purple and pink and green. So I do really like her. Then this one was one of the first pages I completed in this book. This was done on the 3rd of the 10th 2021. Again, I hadn't really started covering all the liner with the jelly rolls and everything. I did have the jelly roll souffles, so I try to like add a little bit of outlining and just make her stand out a little bit more. And then I think that these glitter gel pens are the Chromatech, so I had just got them. I was just kind of getting into Karla and kind of figuring out what I wanted to do with her pages. So she is really nice, but she's not my favourite. Then this one went a bit wrong. Our lips. Our lips just did not go right. So I did like the initial page that I was turning out. I used mainly all of the Spectrum Noir Colorista range. But then, like, to go over the hair and stuff and the lips, I used the paint markers from the Colorista range, and the nib was just far too thick, so I kind of ruined it. Like, she is nice-ish, but like, she's not one of my favourite, although I do like the colour scheme. I just like messed up the lips, so she kind of looks like clownish to me anyway. So this one was completed on the 3rd of the 7th, 2023. And then we'll have this page. This is the second last page in the book. And this one was very simple. I just used like a pouch of supplies that I got from the B&M in Berwick. If you watched my Berwick vlog, I would have shown you them. Just very simple supplies. I just did a few bits here and there, and it was quite quick. I do like her. I do like the colours and everything. She's not one of my favourites, but I do really like her. So this one was completed on the 5th of the 8th, 2023. Which is really nice. And then this is the last page in the book, which I really, really like. And again, she's more of like a Barbie theme. So because I really liked that page, that was what inspired like this kind of page, like the pink and yellow. But I decided to like give her more natural skin tone. I really like how like clean and pale her skin tone looks. So yeah, this is a page that I really like too. I like the colours. I just like everything about it. I didn't want to go over all the hair with like yellow gel pen because I just thought it would take away from this lovely like pale yellow colour. So I decided to leave that like with just the black outlines, and I think that that was a good choice because it like stands out against everything else. So yeah, that was the last page in the book, and did I say that one was completed on the 6th of the 8th, 2023? I tried to like colour this one and make it like a page where I could say the start date and then the finish date. But as you can see, I messed that up because I used the Jelly Roll Souffle pen, but then it wasn't like turning up. Like, I don't know if it was dried, so I didn't know if it was like actually covered on the page because I hadn't used it for a while. So I went back over it, but like thinking that I was going over it again because it didn't work, I kind of went over it twice, and it doesn't really look that good. So anyway, it doesn't really matter. Kind of bugs us that it's got all these like plain white pages at the back, because then when I look, it's like feels like it's not finished, but then I have to remember those are not the illustrations. So yeah, that book is finished, and yeah, let us know what your favourite page or pages were. So I will quickly go through, because I'm aware this video is pretty long already, because I just ramble on about the pages because I've got nobody else to talk colouring with in real life. So I'll just quickly go through and show you like which ones are my favourites. So definitely a favourite. I couldn't choose just one favourite from this book. I couldn't. Favourite, definite favourite, favourite. If I can get a hold of the bloody page. Favourite. I know a favourite implies one, but like in this instance, a favourite applies a few in this book. Favourite. I'm on the fence. Almost a favourite. maybe a favourite. Maybe a favourite. One of my favourites. Oh, favourite for sure. I think that this one and this one are like the absolute favourites. Yeah, for sure. This one and this one is like my absolute favourites. I like her though, but she's like almost a favourite. That was almost a favourite. Almost. But like favourite can't be like a large quantity of them, can it? So as I say, like she is close to being a favourite too. But as I say, this one and this one are like my ultimate favourites. I love this one and I love this one. So yeah, those are my favourites. Which ones are your favourites? I would love to know. If you did get the end of this video, then leave those purple hearts in the comment section. I would absolutely love to hear your feedback on what you think of the completed book. Again, this is my second completed book and I'm so excited to complete some more Karla books. Next on my list is Macarons Sketchbook. I would love to be able to finish that this year. So I've got a few months left, and let us just quickly show you too. In my colouring journal, as you can see, the completed date was the 20th of the 9th, 2023, and now they are all ticked off and highlighted. So Macarons Sketchbook has now got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 pages left. So let's say if we can finish off them 17 pages in the next 3 months, 3 and a little bit months. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed like the talk through, flip through as well. I know people like to hear like to watch like the talking videos. Oh, police are racing down the street. I wonder what's going on. So yeah, in the comments below, let us know how many books you have finished, or if there's one you're trying to finish, or finish / complete, whatever. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to completing more books. I think this is a little fire under my butt to try and complete more books, because although there is so many books out there to buy and that are just so beautiful, I have to remind myself like I've got so many that are already beautiful and that I want to colour in. I need to stop buying so many bloody books. I'm talking to me. So yeah, there's just so many that I already have that I want to colour in. So if you keep buying more books, Chelsea, you won't be able to colour in the ones you've already got. Telling myself off there. I have been really good with I haven't bought any new books this month. So I only bought like 1 or 2 last month. I don't buy them like a loads every month, but I do have quite a big collection that I want to like dive into next year. I'm going to try and not buy any books except for Christine Karen's new book that I really want, the Wildflower Folk. And I also want Johanna Basford's new book, and whatever Karla brings out I will not be able to resist. So those are like the exceptions. So yeah, anyway, I don't know why I went off on that tangent, but yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you got the end, leave those purple hearts. If you want to like the channel, if you want to subscribe to the channel and like if you haven't already, then that would be much appreciated. And now there's an ambulance. No, that's a big police. That's a big police car. So yeah, that's definitely it now. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.